evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Janito's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Clarke's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Big. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Well placed, straight right hand. Nice block by Hunito.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through round number 1.
Back to the body.
A well-timed right hand by Big. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Round comes to an end. And it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
That's it. Relax, fool. Just like that. Another round like that. He doesn't like those body shots. He doesn't like that kid, okay? Keep.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice block by Big. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That's a nice right hand that time by Big. Clarke's able to avoid that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. engages in the clinch. Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through round number 2. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Junito. Clarke's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Gets rid of that body shot. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. This round comes to an end.
Take your time out.
And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he's throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Number 3 is underway. That was a fine block by Junito.
Come on, baby.
Clarke's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Junito's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Clarke's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Hook! Hook!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Pace yourself! You got these one!
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Pace yourself! Get your back off the rope!
Scores up top with a left. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Swing back!
That's a good left hand by Juanito. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Final 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end.
Losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Gotta watch the water in the corner.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs.
Nice work, nice work. Muy bien. Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close. I need you to move more.
You gotta watch the water.
Keep moving.
Too much.
You hit him really good.
Big's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. well upstairs with the right hand. Halfway through round number 4. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Uppercut!
Right to the belt line. Oh, that's a big hook right there.
Focus.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need the hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. One more shots to the body. Keep it simple.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
You're not focused. Work the body, kid. Body shot. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to dismiss that body
Left
shot.
and right. Left and right.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Well-targeted left hand by Big.
Pace yourself.
He missed that uppercut.
Work the body. Pace yourself.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy.
You gotta watch the
Throw
water in the
punches,
corner.
okay?
Too much.
Don't look it.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
That's what I want to see. You got this one.
Headshot lands, was a hook. And he
Beat
just
him in a
holds
punch.
on there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Biggs not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He has his target. He lands a straight right. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep it going.
Biggs' punch is far off the target.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. All right, listen.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good right hand. Biggs' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Just like that, just like that. That's it, just like that.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Janito's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
At the halfway point of round 7.
He's tired.
Left and right, left and right.
Jump on him. Nice.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Head and body, head and body.
Solid left hand to the head. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
All right, all right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. Do you understand me?
Biggs not looking too good right now as we start round number 8. Now, he's down on your scorecards, that's one thing. But what I'm seeing is a guy that doesn't look to have much left. I question whether or not he can finish this fight.
No, Joe, if there was ever a time to get a second win, the time is now.
Clean, crisp right hand by Junito. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
1-2.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Nice.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Back to the body.
Clarke's crushed by a huge uppercut. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Biggs on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Right hand crashes home. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Clarke's down. He is knocked down. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Double up on your punches.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Junito's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
He's counter punching, and you need to be aware of that. Okay? Watch for the counter.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Clarke's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Now hugging on the inside.
Nice.
Biggs got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut.
Nice work. Nice. 1-2.
Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Clarke's rising back up. That takes some guts. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep working the body. Don't let him get to you.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. I like the change he's made here. Real good judgment in these past few rounds of saying, I have to go to the body more.
Well, early on, he had a guy that was on his tricycle a little bit, and he's taking some air out of those tires.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Junito's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
There you go.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You got to relax. You gotta move out there. Move, move, move. Breathe.
They've come this far, now only one round to go. 10th round upon us.
Back to the body.
Not much action as he just ties up. Missed the body shot. Vic's missing punches here. Now the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
See some
He's
more
throwing
head
him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Janito's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Junito. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Clarke. Big smash by an uppercut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, four, five.
It's over. This fight is over. Juanito's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.